Uh-oh. I did it again. Ha 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 ha. Shit. Nice way to start. I'm behind the 8 ball, catching up.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard Hangar Studios Flight 713. Today's flight time will be about 1 hour and 13 minutes following takeoff. The content creator of this flight is Captain Godwin Grimm, and this is your favorite developer, B4 Gunner. Please make sure that your seat back is in the upright position, your tray table is closed, and your seatbelt is fastened. We recommend that you continue to fasten your seatbelt while seated during the flight. Also refrain from using any electronic devices during takeoff and landing for safety reasons. Your cooperation will be much appreciated. If there is anything we can do for you, please let us know. We wish you a pleasant flight. Thank you.
I'm not big on fighting these days, but I don't call the cops. And I'm not big on scrapping lately. When I start, I don't stop. I just need one more person to hate me talk that talk. One more problem and make me kill them all. I'm a hot drinker, ass kicker. I'm a hot drinker, nasty words. I got 2 fingers, my ass kisses. I'm an asshole dirtbag, no good bastard.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Welcome, everybody. Thanks, everybody, for watching along. I hope most of you have Brett Plays on as well. And because everything's screwed up, I'm kind of stomped on his time today, but it is what it is. Well, it's not his time, but they're on at the same time, so don't want to make a habit of that. Got the Rans S6S. Love this little plane tonight. Not fast, but fun. I'm going to drop something in the chat real quick. I'm going to talk about it real quick, and then we'll move on. But this has come up, and I am reading today. I spent quite a bit of time getting it configured and stuff. I still got a ways to go, but it does exactly what I've been talking about doing forever. You can take every plane that you run into and tell it, okay, you're a helicopter. If I don't have it, show this helicopter I do have. If it's a tail dragger, show this tail dragger. If I have it, whatever, it allows you to choose what plane to display. Like if it's a jet and I don't have it, display the F-18 or whatever. It allows you to do that for virtually every single plane, and you can add new planes, but it lets you do what the sim should do on its own. It's taking a lot more configuring than I thought it was going to, but hopefully I'll have it up and running the next day or two. And it works as intended. So that way, tail draggers will be tail draggers, trikes will be trikes, props will be props, and so on and so forth. Jets will be jets. I got a cam air sitting right on top of me here. I'm just gonna get going. Yeah, we're gonna let the pigeon loose. Hey, Chris. Good evening, sir. I know I'm kind of facing the wrong direction. We're going the other way, but don't try the impossible turn, turning before you have any airspeed. Actually, the impossible turn is the one where when you lift off the ground, if you're playing, your engine quits. Shortly after liftoff, and you think you can make it back to the airport. It's called the impossible turn because just about everybody that tries it dies. Welcome, everyone. Like I said, hopefully that thing will actually work. If it does, I've been looking forward to something like that for quite some time. the next bush flight will be in a helicopter. Now that I got another working copy of the Sakari, we've taken that one out. I've learned with the trike version of this one not to try to skip the wheels. I do bad things. Yeah, make sure if you do, pray you have a good crosswind and fly into it for the impossible turn. Yeah, no kidding. Evening, Gunner. I gotta get some music going. I want some chill background music for this flight and keep it anywhere near level long enough to turn it on. Ugh, that sucks, Icarus. You still can't do the 2 without crashing the desktop. Trimmed out a little bit here. Try to get wrong button. Maybe this one. Maybe this one. Check the airplane. I'll do this one. There we go. No. I'm not going to discuss it publicly. Yes and no. Let's just say I can't get the 2 to play together properly. I will be working on it more tomorrow. If I have either one, they both just either one or the other, they work fine. If I have both loaded, neither one work. So I gotta find some sort of quick and dirty workaround for that. I think if I move the folders over out of the and use move the folder it writes into the community folder. If I move that over into the Flight Sim add-on linker, if I move it into there, and then I can switch the 2, whichever one I'm planning on using. That way I can just use that on linker to load one or the other. Yeah, gonna have to. See that? Yeah, it causes all kinds of issues. Neither one of them work if you do that. But it doesn't say that directly anywhere. Or at least not when I read through the manual, it didn't. So tomorrow my idea is going to be planning on using the add-on linker. Try to square it away. Oh, I was flying here. I was flying here in your plane earlier in VR. Oh, that was a lot of fun. Gave me a good chance to test it in VR. No, it would work fine. It just, neither one of them would work. And like, the flight plan would switch by like 50 feet from one to the other, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. It was really weird. Oh, Microsoft, fix the rivers, please. Before you leave this version of the sim alone, fix the fucking rivers. Excuse my language. That's just my attitude towards this. The rivers are terrible. Minecraft has better rivers. At least in Minecraft, the water flows downhill. Oh dear. Hey, William Kelly. And thank you, sir, you and Mr. Zenon for oh, I don't, the panel collision is not an issue. I don't use the controllers in VR. Wish you could fly today. Me too. I got the Rams out down here in South America. The snow turned off, set for December, so it's summertime. I don't use, because I have all the controllers here in front of me, so I don't use the hand controllers. The 3D controllers actually get in the way. The VR controllers actually get in my way. What you puking for, Zenon? My choice of music today? Or are you puking for Minecraft? So, I finally got enough points for another $25 gift card. And I have enough donations in right now that between the two I can get a roughly a $40 aircraft, and I went through and I can't find a single airplane I want. I cannot find a single airplane in the simulator that I want. Can you believe that? After all that, I got enough money now to get a good plane and I don't have it. I have the 414. I love the 414. I have it. I was thinking about the 310. Nothing really jumped out at me. The Hellcat, I have the Hellcat. The F4, I have that. So I was looking at the 310. That was a possibility. Like I said, other than that, nothing really jumped out at me and said, hey, you know, this is the plane you need. Of course, it doesn't help when you wake up and you got two different new planes to test in your inbox. Then you go to bed, all right, what am I going to do tomorrow? Nothing. You're just sit back and relax. Oh, here's this, and you also have this to put in and test, and oh shit. But it's all good. We'll make something work out of it. I'll figure some other airplane out, or I'll just give away something. I've learned not to skip the wheels with this trike because I've done it and flipped it and had bad things happen. So there won't be any wheel skimming today. I should see if I can land on that sandbar though. Surprise everybody. I love how you can just put the brakes on with this thing. The next port is SCVS. Sierra Charlie Victor Sierra. And this sandbar. There's my son, PC6, Deadly Raccoon. Hey Logan, how the hell you been? Haven't heard from you in a little while. Hey, I'm gonna shame you on live TV. Oop. She's a little bumpier out here than I thought. Oop. Don't worry. I think I'm the only one landing here. I'll be right behind you. Pick my flaps back up. We'll meet you at the next airport. Where is he? What's he in? Oh, he's 6. Actually, he's the whole reason I got the 414, and one of the reasons I'm addicted to it. My son bought it for me for a present. And I love it.
I'm good, yeah, I'm feeling alright. Baby, I'ma have the best fucking night of my life.
Hello, Mr. Shondale. Good evening, sir. I do hope you are feeling much better. I'm being attacked. I am well. As safe as I can be. Having a little better day now that my son popped in. Fly along for a bit. You must actually have some time off. Let's talk about how the weather and how I feel. Well, it's fucking raining here again. Yeah, that's a thing. More fucking rain. Thunderstorms. Oh, I went way over speed. I'm really getting tired of the rain. Where'd he go? Lost him. Anything you can say? We have blue skies today. Nice. I spent a little time today. That one airport you got over there, did they have like a freaking old-time aircraft flights every day or every weekend? I love it. There's always somebody live streaming from somewhere in the UK that has old warplanes flying. It's incredible. I guess so. I mean, you do a lot of them. I'm enjoying them. I'm glad somebody's live streamed them all, but that guy with the teddy bear is kind of whacked. But I like his coverage. But the teddy bears walking around in front of him are kind of weird, but his coverage is really good. I have a tornado warning for the next hour. You should hit 8 hours ago. Sure weather my ass. We'll be lucky to get anything. Anybody see the runway? (7-2) and sunny in San Diego. There's the runway. We got it. Probably ought to land the other way. Somebody planted a whole bunch of trees off this end. Extreme severe clear weather is more like it. A bit of an uphill grade to it. Oh, I guess kiss that. That was smooth. No, turn. There we go. Hey, do I see Mojave High in there? Yes, I do. He's diving for the ground. I gotta shut that landing light off. There goes TPHI buzzing overhead. Zenon got a good bounce going. It's those big tires. That's what it is. Those big ass tires. Let's see how the deadly raccoon does. Can't miss this flight even if it's just 30 minutes. That's all good. Sunny in San Diego, the Bermuda Triangle, bad weather on this planet. It was dropped in there nice and at the end, the bounce, boink. TPHI coming in. Oh man, if I had the money to go over there, I would pay $3,000 for riding a Spitfire. So it cost me like $6,000 by the time I paid for my trip over and taxes. That might be a little bit out of the price range for a flight in a Spitfire. Oh, that was smooth. That was smooth. It ought to be smooth for 100 hours in the aircraft. Okay, my flaps ready for takeoff. Who's still up there? You're gonna stay up? All right, we'll get flying so Mr. William Kelly can get some flying time in. We won't fart around. You got to turn damage off, yeah. There we go. That thing probably costs about $1,500 an hour just to fly it, so they're not making a hell of a lot at $3,000. Oh, what a memory you'd make though, huh? Oh, for crying out loud. Alright, I'm gonna keep flying, but I gotta get this. everybody. Hello. Am I back? I'm back. Terribly sorry with that, everybody. That was a very important phone call I had to snag. Okay, where were we? Let's go. This is a nice little airport, isn't it? Little grass strip out here in the middle of nowhere. A couple more to go. Let's get on with it. Yeah, don't worry, Sean. I won't tell any secrets that we can actually do that we can multitask. I have clear skies, so I can take off and land any direction. With this little plane, you can take off and land just about anywhere. Somebody got in the air quick. Oh, that's why. Come. Oh, thunder. More thunder. How lovely is that? One of my buddies, one of my closest friends on the planet, is thinking about selling his business and just got offered a really freaking kick-ass job, like super kick-ass job, from another friend of ours who he used to work for many, many years ago before he started his own business. And he was wondering what he should do. I guess I can't go that way. I can't follow that river. Well, we can, but I'm not going all the way over that. We're going to go up and over. We're going up and over. Little different view. Can you guys hear me? I'm sure everybody that's watching is either flying along or chatting over at Brett's flight, but can you guys hear me? Check, check. Okay. Thank you. A great big fly in here and he's pissing me off. Yeehaw! I gotta be Gunner with the Navion. Or James. Gotta be Gunner. I was gonna say there's not too many people that have it. Willie might have one. Uh-oh, Chase is on. I'm thinking of buying top-notch PC for like $5,000 and spend all evenings having fun with us. Gumpy old bastards. You know what? I just patted, I shouldn't even say anything, I just refied my, fill out all the paperwork to refi my house. And I did pad in the refi enough to get a really kick-ass computer. So that computer will do all the gaming and nothing but the gaming. The streaming will all be handled on this machine separately. Like, it'll process all the voice, it'll process all the video capture and the streaming part of it, so that the other computer will run flat out, no worries. Well, these two guys went to college together, and one became a Boeing engineer and retired from Boeing and started a small engine repair shop for his son. His son passed away, so he doesn't have the drive to keep the business going because it's not there anymore. The reason that it's there is not there anymore. So, and he's married to it like 7 days a week. And his other friend is one of the top people in the world for restoring Jaguars. And then E-types. He specializes in Jaguar E-types. That's his specialty. Even if Jaguar has an issue with certain things, they will send a guy from his shop over to England to work on it. So, and he got offered to be in charge of the restoration shop portion of it. It's 3 days a week. Make sure everything's done and ready to go. And I'll be right back. I gotta throw the dog out now. Sheesh. I'll be right back. It was raining too hard for even Stinky to go out. She likes the water. She's like, no, it's pouring really hard. To be honest, I don't even know if I've ever tried using it. It's this one. No, that's aileron trim. I don't even remember which button I have set for my rudder trim, but I don't believe it has. No. It may have if you use it as a what am I thinking of? You know, if you have it mapped to a button, it may work that way. But as far as just a wheel, no. It's got strictly nose trim. Yeah, and it doesn't have a wheel inside the aircraft either, so. How the hell did we get 7 people flying? Whoa, big thunder. I saw that flash. That was a big boom. Gunner, TPHI. I don't know who Joe Random is. I think he's coming up on them. I don't think he's flying with us. Got Fritz Fly Mojave High over there. Icarus. Myself. Deadly Raccoon. Where'd he go? He's here. Down there. I can't remember where I have my rudder trim mapped to. I can't. That's my aileron trim. Well. Fly is really pissing me off. Oh, yeah, it does have autopilot. Got the Navions up there. Chase is on. You do know there are other planes in the sim. I don't think he's aware of that one. Mrs. Twin Navion 2020. Or Microsoft Twin Navion 2020. I was thinking Mrs. Because this is new Mrs. No, there isn't, at least not yet. I was flying the bee down here today. It was a lot of fun. A wee little bit faster than this one. I gotta get a soundboard where I can just push buttons. Yes, but next week we're going to change it up though. There is going to be a part 3, absolutely. But next week it's going to be a helicopter. I've been wanting to do a helicopter one again. But I'm actually getting pretty good at those. The Shikari, unfortunately, is still like super realistic, so it's difficult to fly. But we're gonna take that one out. This is such a great little plane. So many good planes. No, that's the problem. I have so many good planes that there's very few that I want. What is download flying? It's blank for me. I'm not sure what you're talking about. Hey, Jay LaRue. How's it going? I'm not sure quite what you're talking about on that user. I have no idea. I don't see a user. Oh, over there. I see. I don't know. I don't even know who it is. I see that now. I don't know, what does it say? It's not even saying. Nope, it's only giving an altitude. He has no plane. He's Superman. Secret military aircraft has no call sign. Oh, where the hell Gunner's going? They're going up the river. We like land at this airport and head completely the other direction. Just in case you're wondering. So yeah, like I was saying before the phone rang, I kind of padded my thing to get a new computer. I figure I'm going to finish out the computer room. I'm going to buy another computer that should get 2 to 3 years before it needs an upgrade. Maybe 4 years. Hopefully. Gunner's just on autopilot. He's gone. I have my panels off, which is bugging me because since that last update, panels screw up every plane. So hopefully they either fix it or they get a new driver that fixes it. Something. Hey, wait a minute. Is that little bitty dirt strip that goes alongside the main paved runway? It looks like it, doesn't it? Probably a bad idea, isn't it? With a nice long paved runway right there. Yeah, I'll use the paved runway. I'll wuss out. Go for the paved. That probably was the original airport out here. Oh, I'm way too high. Whoop, whoop, whoop. We're going to bounce that one. We're going to bounce again. Ugh. That was terrible. Good thing it's trike, yeah. That was just an absolute crap landing. Who's not down yet? Icarus and Raccoon. Deadly Raccoon. Maybe landing. Yeah, I'd come in from really high and slammed down on the deck. This Icarus makes it look easy. Oh! Somebody's got the yeah, I know what that's called. Skymaster. That's whoever the download is flying the Skymaster. And they're taxiing at about 90 miles an hour. Or 100 because they just took off. Other nice landings. Everybody's got nice landings, but me, I'm bouncing all over the place. Oh, show off with the turboprop. What a bum. Look at him. Yeah, it's okay. You ran into Icarus. They're getting all fancy and shit, using the turboprop pushing back. Alright, let's get this show on the road. It's a long flight, by the way. We still got even more to go. I'm going up and over to the next airport. Oh shit, I just went through everybody. Oh, Icarus. I can't, maybe I can, I'm off the same distance. I can't climb like you did though. I'll stall. What do we got to the next airport? Oh, you're going straight up and over? Alright. I don't know if this plane can go up and over. We can try going direct. Right, direct up over that flight, that mountain right there. We'll miss a waypoint, but that's okay. We'll try it. Might be able to sneak through that valley right there. We'll try. Famous last words. I think I can make it. I'm always up for silly shit. Funny part is we were only that far away from the the end. If you wanted to really cheat, you just go from here to here. That might be really a nice trip up through there. Right there. We can shoot that gap right there. There's Papty. Not in a jet. Good on ya. A couple people are going to try the regular route. No? Oh, we got a lot of people up in the air. Awesome, awesome. Where the hell I'm going? I should be going up is what I should be doing. See what kind of rate of climb this little bugger's got. Icarus and the trike. Couple crafters, I think. Oh, I got 3 degrees now on down trim. That's one of the reasons it's not going up. I don't need to go up that high fast. Hell, Icarus is going to land at the other airport before we even get to the hill. I wonder, can I I don't know if I can on this one. Ah! I'm gonna crash trying to do it. S C B. Where's R? That didn't work. Yeah, there it worked. Haha! We fixed it. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know we had 3D on this one. Hey, Space Podcast. The flamingos, yeah. Where were there is flamingos around here, isn't there? I didn't even. I know there's flamingos somewhere, but I didn't set them on my waypoint. I didn't see them till afterwards. All right, Icarus, dude, you're making the call. Which way do we go? It looks like left is probably the smart way to go. Oh, if it's not, it's all your fault. Look at these mountains. Yeah, I'm kind of glad we decided to go over it. That was a smart move. Glad I thought that, followed your idea. Yeah, I didn't think of it. Damn it. I can't take credit with his great face. Thanks for providing this content, Alan. You're one of the few people that keep you from going into deep depression. Oh, well, that's good. Good to know. Depression stinks. I'm glad I could put a smile on your face, or at least I hope I put a smile on your face. Look, I'm not here to be a serious pilot. I'm here to be with a group of friends and have fun. And that's what we try to do. Because... Oh, shit, wrong button. Yeah, Mr. Sean beat me to it. Good night of my life. There, Sean beat me to it. I was getting ready to do that. Because I'm good. Best fucking night of my life. Where are you going, Icarus? I don't know where you went. Quote from one of my favorite movies of all time. We're going to go in, through, and beyond. You know what though? When I did that, it lost the other airports. That's okay. It did. When I did that direct to it, lost the other two. Well, that's okay. It's only right there and right there. So it's really not that big of a deal to mess with the flight plan too much. So next week's flight plan is going to be kind of a little weird. We're going to start, it's going to be a bush flight, but we're going to start in a city with a helicopter. So that should be a little odd, a little different. I'll probably have several decent crashes. Tomorrow night's members only, Clyde. You're going to be from another one of William Kelly's airports, but there's a slight issue with the airport. And if you try a tow plane, you die. Now, we're going to start at some heliports in the city, and then we're going to work our way out into the country. Not landing at the parks in New York City. We're actually going to work our way out to a mountain. So we'll see how it works out. There's a park in Montreal, if you look it up, and you've probably been there, Zenon, called Angrenon Park. The designer of that park was the same guy who designed Central Park. Oh, look at how smooth that was. Look at that. That was smooth. That was one of my nicest landings all night.
Who's the kid with a heart full of magic? Everyone knows it's Butter.
That's me.
That was a slick landing. I like that one. I wish it would just stop raining up here, though. Oh my God. Oh, now my text messages are blowing up. Ah, cool. Alright, just gotta tell my son I love him, and he's gonna take off here. Call it a day. He's got to go get dinner. Thanks for flying along, Logan. Logan. Deadly raccoon. Deadly raccoon. Have a good night, buddy. We'll talk soon, hopefully. Where are we heading next? Thanks for flying along. Much appreciated. Bacon, son. We're going over to SCEB. Flight plan. Maybe doesn't have it on there. We're going to add in SC. Why, when it's not QWERTY, do I have trouble finding it? EB, and then we're going to add in SCAL. There. All right. Yep. I like this. All the wires. You can see them all move. Okay. We got our flight plan updated. I'm actually getting good at these things. And thanks again for flying along, Mr. William Kelly, and thanks for, suggesting this. You and Zenon both for suggesting this flight. It's been great, and it's going to be more because we got one more flight to go. Where am I? Think we got enough room to take off horizontally right here? Little game of chicken, Icarus. Think we can take off facing like this? What do you think? Ah, dog in my wing. No, I didn't make it. I pulled up too quick. Shit. I pulled too quick. I didn't have enough horses. There we go. Oh, get the nose down. Now we're going to take a break from South America and do that one and then come back for part 3. Okay, just got to get my plane situated. So, yeah, I'm going to take a little break from this scenery just for one Friday, and then we'll be back at it. Whoa, looks like TPHI bounced hard too. He's doing cartwheels over there. Where am I going? Where the hell am I going? I'm certainly not going up over that. I think I'm just going to scoot around this side. We're just going to follow the lake around. Yep, we're just following the lake around. Get my nose down, pick up some speed. And I tried to pull a Icarus and mucked it up bad. Your knee unplugged your yoke. Oops. I just tried to flare too early and I didn't have the engine power you did to pick me up off the ground. How funny is this? You know, the other day we were talking about visiting, you know, other streams to do, and everybody mentioned the 7 wonders of the world, and then our very same day, or the very next day, our president apparently decides there's 9 wonders of the world. Apparently that's a thing. There's 9 wonders of the world now. But I just thought it was funny. He happened to big screw up on the day after we were talking about the flying the 7 wonders. There's a shitload of racetracks in this country, like a lot. So that may be a series. That one could be a very long series. The Around the World series is going to be a long series. I didn't realize there were so many racetracks in this country. But I'd have to do some of Canada too, because there's some great racetracks in Canada, like Santa Ana Dragway, Mossport, Montreal Formula 1 track. I don't know. That's definitely making it to the short list, so it's the racetracks. State Capitol was another one I thought was kind of neat. But again, I don't know. That would involve a lot of jets. I wasn't mentioning it for anything more than the fact that he said it the day after we were talking about the 7 wonders. I think there's more. I think there's more. Ah, dude, we're wonders, all right, but we're more along the lines of wonder what the fuck they're doing type wonder. Wonder what in the world they're up to. No, Gunner, don't worry. That wasn't to get anybody started. That was just the irony of that. Dude, Maddie would do a better job of running the country. I think Maddie's more with it. She can make world peace. Rub my tummy. Give me a biscuit. Yeah, because we still got like, there's a whole shitload all the way up through here. And then they eventually just stop. Oh man, what a day. What a day. But, yeah, a good way to wind out the day when things are gone crazy, hectic, bonkers all day. Get a bunch of group of friends flying along together, doing goofy shit, just enjoying the scenery. I love my bush flights. I find the bush flights the most relaxing. You would think the ones where you pop the autopilot on and go on and be relaxing. The bush flights to me are the most relaxing flights because I just love the scenery. Just chilling, flying, and doing stupid things like trying to go under bridges or land in spots that shouldn't be landed in. Try to take off across the runways sideways. They're always the fun ones to me. They're the most relaxing, the most fun. Flying upside down in the T-Nav. Yeah, but I'll tell you, the T-Nav you want to watch because the engines will stall eventually. Or they used to. Yeah, I can't pull the trigger on a $60 single engine airplane. It does look nice. I've watched several people that have flown it. It looks very nice. Like I said, I'm not ready to pull that much of a. Maybe if it was on sale, $40, $30, I'd snag it. It does look very nice. I'm not dissing the plane at all. I just think the price point's a little steep on it. Where the hell is this airport? Gotta be across the water over on that hill somewhere. Oh, if you have the all the Navigraph stuff, there was 2 updates in that today too. I'm thinking I better gain some altitude. Alright, where the hell did they... That freaking airport's on the other side of that ridge. I better gain a lot of altitude. That is clear on the other side of that hill. Yeah, I think so too, Zenon. Yeah, there's a lot of good quality planes out there. There really is. Show off. I don't have the engine power, that does. Baker's just ripping up the hill. No, I've watched people with it. It looks like a really good plane. It does. Yeah, I don't think I can go straight up and over. I may have to go around a bit. Yeah, tomorrow's members only glider flight. Just go with cable launch, and hopefully the winds we can set somehow so that they're updraft right off the end of the cliff, because you try a tow plane, you're gonna crash. When I flew it the other day, there was no updrafts at all. I didn't do very well. So it could turn out to be a rather interesting flight for sure. Go shoot for this notch right here in the hillside. Look at that view, huh? Holy crap. Yeah, I know, I still have my landing lights on. I don't even know where the button is on that. Where's landing lights? Now that I'm gonna land. Right there. Nice little town right there, huh? Got an airport. That'd be a good place to live where nobody bother you, except for god awful cold and windy. Perfect little town. Like 8 people live there. 7 houses and probably a town meeting hall, Grange style hall. Does the rest of the world have Grange halls? Or is that just a US thing? Look at this airport. Ah. See, it's stuff like this. If I ever won the lottery, this is the kind of shit I'd do. I'd grab my son, who's the pilot, and we'd go buy a plane, and we'd just do this shit. Fly all over the world. Not around the world, just all over the world. We ran a little short in the grass. I'm not even going to turn around. We got one more stop to go. Get my flaps ready. How are we doing on fuel? We're good on fuel. Hey guys, I know Brett's flying as well, and I want to thank y'all for coming over here and flying with me. I kind of felt bad that I pushed it into his stream, but I had to get caught up, so it is what it is. And I want to thank y'all for either hanging out in my chat, or hanging out, hopefully both in the chat, his and mine. But I want to thank the guys, especially for coming along and flying with me. It means a lot. And we're just going to go ahead and get on to the next one. What is down here on the end? Military fighter jet. Oh, war. No, I'm the Avion. Wait a minute. Do I like... Wait a minute. Do I like... That's not the regular livery on the Avion. I don't think that was a twin. That was a regular, wasn't it? Let it be. Yeah. I don't know that livery. I haven't used it yet. Those are just giant ass boulders. Yeah, I don't think we... Oh yeah, we can go around the backside of this one, so we don't have to go up and over. Or follow the lake. Oh yeah, that's... Oh, I know, it picks random ones all the time. But I hadn't seen that livery yet. That was all. We better land soon. I'm almost out of coffee and I'm out of Fresca. I had Fresca tonight. Going all out. Ah. All I got left is water. That's never a good thing. Next stop is SCAL. Sierra Charlie Adam Lima. What's Adam? Alpha? Alpha. Sierra Charlie Alpha Lima. That's the final stop of the night. Still laugh every time I see these gas caps because they're the exact same ones I used to have on my snowmobile. I would vent the tank and keep the water out so they have the hook on. They literally are snowmobile tank gas caps. We're talking like my 1970 something Bombardier had the same gas caps this modern plane does. It's still a kit plane, but still. I think I've fallen off the favor of dog shorts because today's had like 6 views. And I had one last week that I think only got 14. So I don't know. And they've all been around the less than 200 this week. But I think I've fallen off the algorithm. I don't care. I'm still going to put them up because I know several of you guys watch them. Sorry, PC restart. The main issue I have, the A28 Comanche, updating it. Remove this so it can do. Can't be removed. Okay, remove this. And this can't be removed. Now walk around the block and try again. A walk. So yeah, I know there's several people that watch them, and that's what I do them for. If they take off, they take off. They don't, they don't. I'm still going to make them. It's not an issue. I just figured it's just odd that they fell out of view again, which is fine. Doesn't really matter that much. I'm going to keep making them because someday I won't have either one of these two old clowns, and I'll have all the videos to remember them by. And a lot of people enjoy them. So I'm just saying, I don't think we're going to get the thousands of views. People on holiday, I love seeing them. I don't know. I really don't. I have no idea why they dropped off. I don't really care. I'm not going to chase the algorithm. We're still getting about 50 subscribers a month. So it's what the average is running right now. So it's still 3 months. We'll be having a 1,000 users special. Or 1,000 subscriber special. Yeah, it's all over the place. And there doesn't seem to be a lot of rhyme or reason as to why they do what they do. I've tried different days, different times. I found it like 5:30 in the morning seems to be the best release time during the week. I think people check them out before they go to work. You know, they're on their phones. I don't know. I really haven't. I'm not even going to try to guess. And then ones that I think are really funny don't turn out to do well at all. The ones that are really plain do freaking phenomenal. So I've given up on that whole thing. By the way, did you see my response, Mr. TPHI? Why Lily friggin' bolted in the back of the car? I was laughing so hard when I filmed that. I'm surprised it didn't come over the thing. She farted. It scared her. That's when she jumped into the back. So Lily's in the front seat of the car looking all pretty and cute. She gets down in the seat. She farts and just bails into the back of the car like, oh, no, I'm out. Little dog farted and scared herself. She's a character. I just wish they could operate on that tumor. There's no way to take it off without... There's just no way to take it off. If you do, she bleeds out and dies. It's all intertwined and there's nothing they can do about it. Let her go. But she's still a good dog. It's not hurting her, so we're just letting it go. Hey, it's Fire Action Operators. Welcome, welcome. I'm not even going to pretend to know what you just said there, Zenon. I mean, it doesn't seem to bother. No, it doesn't, so. Yep, I saw you over on Liberty Flight, I think. Yeah, that's where I saw you. We're just about to finish up a bush flight. Yeah, I was just hanging out over there before my stream. One of these days we gotta get him involved in a multi-stream. figure a time when he's not working and I can stream. Oh, you do that at night. Ah, you fart and wake yourself up at night. High fives in your general direction. Now go away, or I shall taunt you a second time. Too much information. I used to have a dog. That if somebody farted, she'd sniff around the room, find out who it was, and growl at them. Like if you had a group of people, somebody farted, you would know who did it because that little dog would go around. And as soon as she'd find who farted, she'd go, "Arr." Actually, she wasn't a little dog. She was a big old husky. Ah! Yeah, she embarrassed more than one person who came to visit. Keep telling myself I'm not sure what I'm going to do when something happens to these dogs. I know exactly what's going to happen. I'm going to go get another dog. Guess what's going to happen? I don't know who I'm trying to kid thinking I'm not gonna. I know full well I'm going to go out and get another dog. But I'm looking at my age and how long dog lived, and that may be my last dog. This is a pretty stretch, right? Climbing through here. I know what kind of dog I want, but I've had shelter dogs for like the last 25 years, rescue dogs. But I want a Papillon, so I might get a puppy. I might break all my rules and actually buy a stupidly expensive little dog that I'll pay too much for. He'll be dead before my dog. That's basically what I'm looking at right now. I get another one, it'll probably be my last one. Like I said, little dog probably outlived my ass. Hey, there's a road in this part of the world. Yeah, I don't look forward to it. I don't look forward to it at all. I always pray every day that I just wake up one morning and they don't. That's always something I always found a little weird. Like in my state, if your dog's suffering and you don't put it down, you get a ticket. You can get a fine for not putting your dog down, but if you do it to your grandfather, you'll go to jail. Oh yeah, those parrots live 90 plus years, some of the parrots. Yep, some of those parrots go 90 years or better. That's why they tell you if you have a parrot, make sure you put it in your will where it's going to go if you want it to go somewhere. Odds are those bigger parrots are going to outlive you. Karen's parrot, when she died, he just got so despondent and stuff that the only cure I found was taking him to the zoo where there was a bunch of other parrots and a bunch of people, and he did well. So I took him there, and that's where he moved to. After she died, though, he just wouldn't. I couldn't console him. He just wouldn't do. Didn't do well. So we took him out to the zoo, and the trainer there took him in, and all the people and the other birds, he did really well. Well, that's a landing strip, if that's what you want to call it. That's an uphill. Yeah, okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. There we go. We're down. I take it a couple of you don't have the, or am I the only one that happens to have the mesh? Yeah, I felt that one. I think I'm the only one that's got the mesh. There's another runway going there. No, that's just the waiting lines for the runway. That or everybody's in helicopters. There's a picture you don't see every day. You gotta steal a screenshot of that one. Everybody? Oh. No, I think Zenon's got the mesh. That mesh needs its own SSD. It's a good size one, isn't it? But it works. Nope. Doesn't look like he's got it either. Or maybe mine's just messed up. Maybe my mesh is broken. I want to thank Mr. Icarus, Wing Commander, and Mr. TPHI, Mr. Zenon. Sure, I know who you are. I just can't think of it. Papty. Yeah, of course we got Papty. We had a raccoon, an angry raccoon. We had Mr. William Kelly. And that it? That everybody that flew along? We had a lot of people flying along. Gunner. We had quite a few people flying along. Much appreciated, guys. Like I said, I know Brett was flying tonight, so I was going to put a damper on the number of people here. Thanks for coming on over and flying along. It was much appreciated. I'm very happy to have you all here. The Grumpy Old Bastard Squadron flying strong. And thanks for the amazing flight plans, William Kelly and Zenon. Anybody else, if you got a favorite place you'd like to fly, feel free to hit me up with the where and when. I'll be more than happy to do a flight there. And if you have any airports along the way for our world tour, make sure we get a hold of those, and we'll make sure we stop at those as well. Tomorrow night, guys, just gonna be gliding, chilling, having fun. Probably some good crashes. Thank everyone in chat, Mrs. TPHI, Mr. Sean Dale, of course. Did you fly, Sean? I don't care if you did or not. He's definitely an OG Grumpy Old Bastard Squadron member. And Mr. Zenon, William, Fire Action Operators for stopping by. You know, right at the end. Much appreciated, sir. I think we got everybody in chat. No, Space Podcast also showed up in chat to prevent his depression, which is good. I'm glad if we can put a smile on your face. Hangar 713. And I think that just about covers everybody. Thanks, everybody, for stopping by. Taking care of yourself. Yeah, what the fuck did I just do? No flying, no worries, Sean. Just having you by, you're always being OG. Grumpy old bastard. One of the first. So, really seriously though, thanks everybody for coming over and hanging out and flying. Yeah, that's exactly it. I'm trying to fucking find the button while that's why I'm chatting again, so I can get the button up. So, till next time, guys, take care of yourself and each other. I know exactly where the button is now. And we'll see the members tomorrow night. They want to show up, but if not, we'll see you on Tuesday. Have a good one, guys.